Welcome back to World of Warcraft. We are still in the Eversong Woods. Level 83 at this point, I believe. Although, since I'm doing all the quests, I assume I will hit max level earlier than completing all the quests. There we go. Nice evening sun. Let's have a look. So, regroup in Windrunner Village. Yeah, but there's a quest up here. I think I'm gonna do that first. Not what I ordered. Yet another random quest. Let's go check it out. Is it just me, or do I not have any sound? I mean, I do have music. Ah. Now I have sound effects. All right. Oh, I heard a glyph. There it is. There we go. Well, hello, Mr. Sungains, Ranger Captain.
We endure.
A bite wound wrecks Halfvelion's forearm.
Snapdragons. Cruel creatures made to kill and feed.
Was it a Snapdragon Elite?
As you move. The Naga bred the perfect pet.
Snapdragon Gen 8?
Tip from Lasara Duskmorn. Sunsail Anchorage's shipping routes have been sabotaged by the Naga, and those routes converge. Here, I intercepted a few shipments. Could you help me search them? My team is still out in the field, but they should report back soon.
Well, at least he has an excuse for asking for help. He's injured.
Sun, chase your shadows.
So... okay. Vintage and grain and mango and unstable arcana. I think that is not supposed to be here. Sir, can you move your giant mount? Thank you very much.
Glory to the Sindorai.
Lasara's suspicions proved correct. The Naga must be collecting arcane magic from sources all around Eversong. We must put a stop to it immediately.
What needs bring you here?
The Naga have a history of abusing arcane magic. I bet my boots this is no different. Arcane is their lifeblood and source of power. They are clever to operate now while Eversong is besieged by other threats. Since I became a Farstrider, I have safeguarded Eversong's western coast. My strike team set up watch on Golden Mist's perimeter already. Fortunately, the Naga do not seem interested in the town yet, but they are far too close for comfort. Our course of action is simple. Clear them out.
We shall not fight.
Okay. Oh, hello. Where did you come from?
Sinu Amanore.
Fair winds guide your steps. My wish has come true. Eversong flourishes, but like before, evil threatens all that is good. 2 townsfolk are unaccounted for since the Naga arrived. In Nith, Goldemist's most curious apothecary, and Varnis. He is a student visiting from the city. It is my charge to find them, my fellow ranger. Veteran must still be in the field. I wonder if he has found something important. Will you keep an eye out for him?
May the
Sure, why not?
guide you.
The arcane arts are not my specialty. I am more versed in tangible magic. Herbs, mixtures, distillation, topical applications, extraction, suture, pain-killing, regardless. That wand. To my uneducated eyes, it looks usable. Why don't you test it on the Arcana container? Maybe it could help us against the Naga. If it is truly broken, no harm done.
Yeah, if it's truly broken, that might not be a
shall
very
not
smart idea to just randomly test it on a container of unstable arcane. Okay, I guess I'm still alive. That's a good thing. Rail, alright. Naga, let's check out Naga. Hello. Why did I kill the worm? I don't... Oh. Hello?
Senua Minore, we shall not falter.
Get to safety. Leave it all to me, because, as usual, everything's up to me. Oh, hello. Alright, that's done. Need 5 more Naga. Oh. There's some herb over there. You and also Snapdragon rare. And another glyph. Oh, hello. I assume the glyph is probably over there. What's this? Oh, mail. Never mind. there's another herb. Why am I not? Oh. I can't fly because I used the wrong mount. So, yeah. There it is. Alright. What the hell are you doing here?
What needs bring you here?
What needs do you bring you here? Well, I'm here to save you. How many more do I need? 4. It's 2. 3. 4. This might have been a stupid idea. Oh, it's fine. And here's the last guy. There we go. Oh, and some flowers. A phoenix plume. What is that? Ah. Herbalism knowledge. Thank you. Somehow I have some flickering going on here. Let's see if that helps.
With perseverance, strength. Sun, chase your shadows.
What needs bring you here?
We endure. We shall not falter.
Alright, everyone's happy.
Well, you heard Numia. She'll have my bow split in 2 if I don't rest. Ranger Veteran reported activity at the lighthouse. A swarm of mana worms are gathered there, and of course, more Naga. If that is where the head of the snake lives, chop it off. My Rangers Veteran and Cranon will accompany you. And take the wand with you. It proved its worth. Powered up, it should pack a punch against whatever you face.
Slay Princess Nashina? Naschena? Nash... I don't know.
May the eternal sun guide you.
Let's go find her. Aha. Of course she has the fancy plate. Wait, what? There's another glyph somewhere. Really? This is interesting. This is either a mistake or there really is another glyph here. I'm a little weirded out because it activated when I flew over here, so it can't be over here, right? Okay, there is another one. I already have that. I flew over here, so it can't be there. So it kind of has to be over here. Maybe in between the trees? What's going on with the graphics? It's kind of like the FPS is okay, but my mount is doing weird things. What the hell? What the hell is this? That's weird. It has to be over here somewhere. What the hell is going on with my mount? Seriously. Now everything's fine. Now I get on my mount. That also looks fine. Now I get into the air. And now it starts doing weird shit again. Huh. Yeah, I don't know. Somewhere there has to be another glyph, but right now I have no idea. I mean, it has to be some... Now it's triggered again. It's almost like it's this one up here, but I already looted that one. So yeah, either it's a bug. Let me have a look at that achievement. Glyph. I don't even know what is good. Midnight Glyph Hunter, that sounds good. Ever song. So we have. Yeah, if only I could make this a little larger. Okay, now I can read it. The Shining Span. Silver Moon City, Brightwing Estate, Sun Crown Tree. Sun Crown is over here. Okay. Dawn Star. Silver Moon, Brightwing Estate. That's over here, alright. And the Shining Span. Yeah, I assume this is probably a bug. Maybe. Hello? I need to use this. Okay. There we go. By the way, the background music, it seems to me like they integrated that song from Undercity that was sung by Sylvanas in a quest. There is a hint of that in the music. What was this song called? It was... Not Elune. Sylvanas Windrunner. Singing quest? Lament of the Highborn. Yeah. That's it. That's the one. Yeah. All right. Okay. Is it lament? Is it lament? I don't know. Right, so, the quest is done. And now the glyph is complaining again. Where the hell is that glyph supposed to be? Yeah, there's one up here. I already did that one. That has to be a bug, right? Also, what is going on with the mount? FPS is fine, so it's not that. It's just the mount itself that is kind of really behaving really weirdly. Oh well, hello.
Glory to the Sindori.
The lighthouse itself was coming apart due to the increasing arcane energies, both latent and collected. How ominous indeed. I'll deliver a report to Regent Lord Lorthamar straight away. Thanks to you, my rangers and the town are saved. For that, please rest and drink. The wand exploded. I suppose we now know why it was thrown away. You know, a bow would never spontaneously combust.
A new Vala Valorialan.
Right. Now we can move on with the main quest. Let's fly over there again from, I don't know, over here. Let's see when it triggers. Yeah, that has to be a bug. Alright, anyway. It's a little gloomy in here.
It's calm for now. But if the Twilight's blade had a map of the area, it may not last. Shadows watch over you.
I don't trust the quiet here. Let's shore up the defenses. Did you see those slumped-over arcane golems around the village?
No.
They may not look like much now, but a quick tune-up will have them on their feet soon enough. They're good for standing guard, and also for ferreting out any hidden snakes in the weeds. Let's get to work. The sooner the golems are running, the better I'll feel about this town's safety.
Better to seek forgiveness.
Yeah.
We'll fix up those old constructs and take out any cultists we find.
Well, I can see one. Hello. I think they are already here. Why is there a looking glass here? And also, there's a quest. There we go. Hello.
Glory to the Sindorai.
2 quests.
My colleague Amalthea has taken ill. She requires a specialized poultice of sorts in order to ease the symptoms.
Nice glasses.
I forage for the plants myself, but the local fauna have grown so testy as of late. While you are out and about, could you gather some grave blossoms for me? I'd happily make it worth your while.
All right.
My poultice requires venom samples from the local giant bat populations. Please retrieve some of those as well. 6 common vials worth should do. Don't give me that look. They're bats. There are mad light plant things to the east and a storm of voidwalkers swirling over our heads. Don't you dare give me guff about the dangers of big, fluffy bats. Now, Shu, my colleague is depending on your prompt and efficient aid.
We shall not falter.
Right. What is this? Oh. Ah. This was the other lady was asking for. I don't think these are the bats I am looking for. No. I think these are the bats I am looking for. Or not. All right. There is something interesting over here. I need a safe box key. Okay. Wait. It has a triple lock, so I probably basically need 3 keys. That is a little excessive. Right, let's activate these 2. Okay. What else do we need? I still need 4 more of these stupid beds. Okay, so these should also drop. Technically. Alright, they do. Just not every time. Okay, that's the flowers. Now all I need is the beds. Two more. All right. Now let's go get some herbs or not. Okay. Right, let's get rid of some quests. Hello again.
Let's do some good. We should help.
All paths are
Wait,
possible.
where's the other... the other quests
We
are back
embrace
there.
power. We do not
Casia's
fear
notes
it.
may be lost forever, but we must try and improvise. I have one final ritual to try. If this doesn't work, then the answers lay in Deathone, the Twilight's blade's heart. But first...
That sounds like a dungeon to me. Meet Umbric in the village.
The light is not the only.
Yeah, I will do that
I'm going to try
after.
to decipher Cassia's notes one last time. They may be the key to unraveling the Void Storm.
After I checked this.
Anu Belore Delana.
Oh, come now. While we stand here and chat about the weather, my associate continues to suffer under the travails of her malady. Get on with it. It is gloomy, by the way. The weather, as usual.
I can see that.
Baladash Malanore.
There you have it. 8 flowers. Simple enough. No. Now I just need a few more things. What? I didn't mention that there would be a shopping list. Oh, bother. Well, nothing to it but to do it now, HRM. You don't seem the type to leave things half-handled.
Nice.
Shoreleron.
Strictly speaking, a stronger venom would have a more ample effect, but we're living in strenuous times. This void hoopla has my usual supply lines at Sunsail completely occupied. We'll have to make do with Mournbat venom. Now go.
What needs bring
Now
you here?
go. What?
Sun, chase your shadows.
Forgive me for my failure to provide specifics, Traveler. The Mournbat venom and the Grave Blossoms were only the first of the reagents I require for my associate's medication. Luckily, the final few things I require can all be easily obtained in Golden Mist Village to the north. Be a dear and fetch these last few things for me, won't you? With these, my toil will be nearly complete.
I like how she is complaining. Oh, she's dying. Get a move on. But she's just standing here not doing jack shit.
Shine on you.
Yeah. Well. And also there is this looking glass thing. Stupid tree. Oh, here's this.
Much of this text has been worn away over the years or made illegible with bloodstains. A bookmarked passage stands out to you. My blessed Lord has gifted me with renewed life and a new citadel from which I have been tasked the honor of overseeing a branch of his army. I, who attempted to betray him, have been rewarded. Perhaps I should have focused my studies on the curiosities of necromancy. After all, what use is the Sunwell's power if one has passed beyond the realm of the living? I am eternal now, and I have Arthas to thank for it.
Arthas.
What do we need to do? Verisa used to tell me stories of this place. They held festivals. Her brother Lirath would play. The air was filled with laughter and song. It's hard to imagine any of that now. It's just broken. Gone. Nothing left but echoes. Was my mother one of those that filled the air with laughter? Did Sylvana sing? Or my grandparents? I suppose it's useless to think about it. My mother... I haven't heard from her in weeks. We don't speak often, but it just feels different this time. With everything that's happened, that storm in the sky, the void, worry solves nothing. What we need is a sword and a capable hand, and I've both of those. Still, I wish I'd seen this place while it still lived.
Okay. Looks like we're going up there. Well, I guess we need to fly. Oh, no, never mind.
Champion, bring those void shards to the center portal. If I'm right, it should reverse the path and open the way to the Void Storm.
Why would we do that? Sounds dangerous. Oh, there's another one. Another one? What? Oh, I need to... okay. Alright then.
No! We were so close!
Okay, that was underwhelming. Here's another rare. Excuse me for a second. Great. Alright. How many of these coffer key shards do I have already? Shouldn't they be in my inventory? I was pretty sure they used to be in the inventory. Maybe they are now automatically converted into keys? Coffer key shards, here they are. Ah, entering a delve automatically uses them as a key. Okay, so that's how it is now. All right then, that's convenient. Ah, yeah. All right, let's try this again.
Baladash, Malanore.
No number. I was so close.
No number.
Umbric collects himself. A paradigm of focus.
Deathome it is, then. The base of the Twilight's blade.
Yeah, why am I not surprised? I guess we're going into a dungeon.
That coward Antinorian has doomed us all. I had hoped it wouldn't come to this, but we need the rest of Casia's research. The missing pages that were stolen from her corpse. But the cult has retreated south, to the ruins of Deathome. Fitting that such traitors would sequester themselves in such a vile place. But we must root them out.
Sounds a little bit like Stratholm.
The Rendorai shall prove our worth. Cassia's research holds the first steps I need to help Silvermoon. Antinorian took those missing pages. I'd bet my life on it.
Oh, that's a delve. No, wait, what? There is a delve here, but the delve is not called Stratholm. I'm a little confused. Maybe it is a delve. Okay, so here's a dungeon, but the dungeon is called Windrunner Spire. Also, there's another... Oh, yeah, he was asking for more stuff. All right, let's do that real quick. Oh, wait. go. Another shard of Dun. I looked them up real quick, and I'm not sure I quite understand it. You can use them for some kind of event, which will give you items you need for crafting, if I understood that correctly. But since I can't craft anyway, it's not really a big deal.
Are one of a kind.
So I need some Quicksilver vial. There we go.
Treat my wares with care.
Do not open it in an enclosed space. Okay, I will do that. And what else do I need? A flask of dragon's blood.
Return when you
That
need
stuff
more.
is rare and flammable. What exactly is she doing? Sounds like an interesting kind of medicine.
Honoria Sholar.
What else do we need? Wine. Okay.
May my goods serve you well.
You. Why do I smell grave soil on you?
Ah, it's fine.
My goods are one of a kind.
That is an interesting bag of goods you are carrying there, friend. I don't suppose you are shopping on behalf of the apothecary in Windrunner Village. You may wish to reconsider this course if you value your well-being.
Okay, that sounds ominous.
Treat my wares with care.
That woman, that apothecary, has snared you in one of her schemes. I'd be careful around her, adventurer. Rumors travel like wildfire in Eversong. And while I would never disparage a fellow artisan of Eversong without cause, I have heard enough rumors to know that your apothecary deals in more than simple herbs. Take your wine and your reagents, I suppose. But before you pass them off to your patroness, I'd recommend doing some digging, lest you find yourself wrapped up in something you come to regret.
Okay.
Return when you need more.
Let's go check her out then. Is it just me, or are there a shit ton of herbs in Eversong? Well, hello. Oh, she isn't here.
The rack before you appears well-loved and bears a number of peculiar and seemingly unrelated devices. Gardening tools mingle with what appear to be surgical implements. They are
What?
all relatively clean, but they show signs of frequent use and wear.
Gardening tools and surgical implements. Okay. Uh-oh. Someone is watching you. I've got this feeling.
The exact nature of this urn's contents defies you, but it smells foul and radiates a strange, anxious sort of feeling. The hairs on the back of your neck stand up.
Okay. Then we have a book here.
This tome contains a series of letters pressed in between pages of ritual study whose runes make your skin crawl. The newest looking of the letters appears to be written in fresh ink.
Amalthea, your birthday fast approaches, though I admit the days have grown somewhat trying as of late. Things are not the same as they once were. They are unlikely to ever be the same again. Nevertheless, my studies have continued. The tools of our enemies may grant you some measure of peace after all. Perhaps if I am able to perform this ritual to my expectations, I will be able to give you the gift you so rightly deserve. Remember the sun well, Talandra.
That is very unspecific. Anything else? I think I'm done. Or maybe I'm not.
Your findings leave little to the imagination, whatever official enterprises Talandra purports to pursue. Her personal affects betray a more sinister profession.
I like this AI narrator. Your findings leave little to the imagination. Very enthusiastic.
The final pages of the tome detail a meeting place. Whatever Talandra Dawnsprite intends to do, she means to do it amidst the ghosts of Windrunner Spire. The time for Talandra's ritual grows nigh.
Grows nigh. Well, let's go check it out then. And there's another flower over here. Oh, never mind. Okay. And an ore to boot. Or maybe not. Okay. There she is. Hello.
Senu Amanore.
The bespectacled woman watches your weapon warily.
Before you decide to get all overzealous adventurer on me, allow me a moment to explain. I am a necromancer, yes. I omitted key details of my plans for our shopping list in order to make it more likely that you would lend me your aid. But I promise you my intentions are not nefarious. The banshee you see before you was once a Farstrider, a hero of Quel'Thalas, and now she is in pain. Please allow me to finish this ritual. You may arrest me or strike me down or do whatever it is you do once I am done. Are we agreed?
It's not like I have a choice.
Shoreleron.
Okay. Okay.
With perseverance, strength.
Goodness, that was nearly quite the misunderstanding. I am glad you stayed your weapons long enough to hear me out. The Scourge took much from the Sindori. For some, like Amalthea, it took everything and more. Needless to say. My studies don't get me invited to many parties, but they allow me from time to time to ease Amalthea's torment. To that end, I would bear any indignity.
May the eternal sun guide you.
Okay, yeah, well, sure. And again, a lot of flowers. This is really gloomy indeed. Alright. So... Oh. That was the wrong button. I wanted to open the map. There we go. Now we have Windrunner Spire. This is probably a dungeon. Let me get the quest real quick. But I guess I will do the dungeon. Wait, where's the quest? Maybe the quest is inside the dungeon? Yeah, he has... Oh, no. There it is.
What needs bring you here?
So much grief, so much pain. It binds us to this place. His melodies once soothed us, but now they are drowned out by the din of violence. Please help us. Follow the sound of the lyre. He will guide you.
We shall not falter.
That is a very... very weird quest. I have absolutely no idea why and what and... But okay, sure. Not now though. Instead, let's move on to Pathholm. I assume we are going inside a delve. That would actually be quite nice for a change. It has been a while since I did a delve. I kind of hope these are more interesting than the old ones, but probably not.
Sent me to help with that rat you're chasing.
Yeah, it's a delve because she's around. She's the new Mr. Bronzebeard. What exactly am I saying?
My loyalties are my own.
Oh.
Mistress, I am here as summoned. Nothing?
Never nothing, mortal. The void closes its jaws around the throat of your world. You cannot hope to be worthy of its hunger.
I am! My followers and I have sown chaos and mistrust between the Sunwell's defenders. As we were bidden!
Mere child's play, elf. The real work commences over the mountains. And within the void itself. In case any of you have forgotten, you wretches speak of your works and worth. Scrabbling for the mistress's favor, forgetting all the while that in the end,
All will be devoured. The forces of the void are gathering from across the cosmos, eager to feed upon this world. Soon, the true invasion will begin. And the mortals will never see it coming. Make ready.
Mistress, do not forsake me.
You did well, my faithful servant. But alas, I have no further use for you.
But I...
Give my regards to Azeroth's champions.
I am a little lost. Okay, and now he probably ran into the delve.
Let's talk.
All paths are possible. I did not expect this place to be so heavily guarded. This is far more complicated than one charismatic leader and a group of wayward pilgrims. Still, if we take out Antinorian, it should weaken them considerably. A cult is nothing without its leader. Valera tracked the governor to that cavern. He has gone in. We'll make sure he never comes out.
Do not bend to the whispers.
We're going to do a delve.
We'll take care of the reinforcements.
First, though.
Go with Valera.
I trust you, champion. Find Antinorian, get the information we need, and take him down.
Okay. Yeah. Let's go check if these delves are more interesting than the old ones. I have my doubts, but who knows? Select difficulty. Yes, thank you. All right. Let's have a snack first.
One moment.
All right. I think we probably need to have a look at this stuff first. Companion supplies, damage dealer, healer, tank. I think I'll take the healer, and everything else is locked. Because she's level 1, I guess. Yeah, that makes sense. Okay. Let's go!
Your pain, my pleasure.
So I guess these hearts are healing me?
I'll take that.
Critical strikes deal twice the damage. Well, that's nice. I'll take that.
Your luck.
Oh boy. Yeah, I don't think I need her healing. It would probably be more helpful for her to just do DPS or tank. At least in tier 1. But, eh.
Your pain, my pleasure.
That was useless. All right. Go. So far, so easy. But yeah, I mean, it's like the old delves. It's just not very interesting, if you ask me. Yeah, we are going the right way, I guess.
Your life is mine.
Alright, now let's go unlock this, and then we are going to switch to DPS for now, because I really do not need healing at the moment. That will probably change in higher tiers. Is she even doing any damage?
One moment. One moment.
What's the problem? Oh, she's healing. Where are these coming from? Valera, can you heal a little bit faster?
Now strike!
Oh, hello.
I will not die like them!
There it is. Okay. Yeah.
One moment.
I mean, it's more Delphs, I guess. It's not like they changed anything about them. Oh well. So, what did we get? We did get some housing decor. One-hand weapon upgrade. I mean, that's nice. And yeah. Oops. Didn't unlock anything with Valera. Yeah. It's a Delph. There we go.
The shadows serve us.
Minus 504 item level. Yeah, sure.
Maintain focus and control. These notes have to hold the answer. Cassia, I'll make sure you didn't die in vain. Eretor, tell Lorthamar he has my aid. I'll be in touch the moment I have a solution.
Ready to fight the fight?
This is dire. The Twilight's blade is much larger, much more powerful than any of us could have guessed. I am relieved Umbric is on the case, but we need to let Silvermoon know what has happened here.
Contact Silvermoon.
I've bested every evil I've faced. Umbric is finding a way into the Void Storm. Once we have it, the Vanguard can launch a direct attack and end this threat once and for all.
His help is deeply appreciated. I only wish word of it had arrived under better circumstances.
What do you mean?
We've news from Suncrown. The Light Bloom has all but devoured the village. Lady Liadrin left the moment we heard. Meet her and get any survivors out of there.
We'll make haste.
I will head there myself as soon as matters here are settled. Take care, both of you.
Quickly, to Suncrown. I only hope it's not too late.
So we had Ice Crown, and now we have Sun Crown. Although, I mean, Ice Crown was a whole zone, not just a village. I just wanna... Oh my goodness! Jesus Christ, what the hell? These guys hit like a truck. What the shit is going on there? Is this like an outpost of the Alliance or something? Because my goodness. Ah. Level question mark, question mark. These are probably level 90. Okay. Well, let's not go there again. Oh, what's this? Oh, this is probably a quest I got in the Delve. And also this, what is this? The region's request. Yeah, I assume I will probably get to Silvermoon soon enough. I think Eversong is about to get finished soon.
By the light.
Okay.
I am the Blade of the Light.
I was not expecting reinforcements so soon. Is your business with Magister Umbric complete then? Let's get moving.
Remain vigilant.
You see what we have to contend with here. Runestone Shandor is helping stop the spread further north. But if this light bloom surges again, I don't know if we can halt it. I've heard cries for help from survivors still trapped within. We have to find them and direct them to safety.
Fight well.
Alright, can do that. Wants to have a look at this. Included in single battle assistant. Sure. I'll take it.
Let's do some good.
I haven't the expertise of Orwena in these matters, but if the light bloom moved this quickly, I assume the Rutani are accelerating the spread here just as they were in Fairbreeze. The town is beyond saving, but we can at least try to contain the light bloom within its walls.
Better to...
All right.
It is as if the wilds themselves devoured this place.
This is horrific. Fairbreeze was nothing compared to it.
There is a herb somewhere. There it is. Come on, guys. Get over here. Go. Okay, so there is one guy or girl inside this house. There's the entrance.
Sanu Amanore. The light bloom was across the river. Why did it surge here?
Right. I am not sure that is a survivor. Looks a little unsurviving to me. Hello? Get out of here.
There was a crash to the north, and then the light bloom was everywhere.
I still don't quite understand what the hell is the light bloom. Right. Okay, we need to get up there. That didn't work. Get out of here.
New Belore Dylan. I thought I heard trolls shouting to the north. That can't be right.
And you
this
as well.
It
There we
sounded
go.
as if someone felled a tree.
Now
the
we need
forest riders
two
left to
more
investigate.
survivors. What is this? Oh, that was a survivor. There we go. Now I would like to get this plant. There it is.
So the crash caused the light bloom to surge. Thank you. Rest easy and leave this to us.
Crash? What crash?
What do we need to do? We should have...
Pleasantries can wait.
The Farstriders left to investigate that noise. Sun Crown had no defenders.
With perseverance, strength.
I came as quickly as I could. This is devastating. I have called in our magisters to reinforce this runestone. They will keep an eye on the light bloom spread. I suspect Halduran Brightwing and the Farstriders have uncovered more than the villagers know. I can rely on him for anything. We shall rendezvous with him at the encampment to the north and soon have some answers.
Silvermoon prospers.
I'll finish up here with the survivors.
Thank you, Liadrin. I hope Halduran can tell us what's going on.
Right, so we are going to the east.
Regent Lord, the Amani have invaded Eversong. The Ranger General took our forces to drive them back.
The beauty of Eversong endures. The eternal sun still guides us.
Of course the Amani would use this moment to encroach the cowards. We are beset on all sides. This land belongs to the Sindori, and I will not see it taken by anyone. Not by raging plants, not by a cult, not by the Void, and never by the Amani. Whatever they are doing over there, it must be stopped. Do whatever you can to disrupt them, and send them scurrying back to Zulaman where they belong.
Alright, looks like we are about to go to Zulaman. This is going to be interesting. I have to say, I did not like Zulaman much as a dungeon, so let's see how it is as a zone.
Ready to fight the fight?
I know Lord Lamar is angry, but this is strange. They didn't attack Sun Crown. The Light Bloom did. What are the Amani doing over there? There has to be some kind of explanation for this. It doesn't look like an invasion. Let's see what we can find out.
It doesn't look like an invasion. Okay.
Better to seek forgiveness.
That tree they felled, that's what caused Sun Crown's destruction. The Amani will pay for this.
If this were deliberate, they would have attacked once Sun Crown fell. There's more to this.
Well, let's go have a look. Hello, guys.
Zul'Shan must be warned. Our assault at the pass begins.
Ow.
Deal with them.
Zul'Shan. I do remember a Zul'Jin. But I am not quite sure if Zul'Jin was in Zulaman or not. I think he was the end boss, but actually not sure at all. Maybe I'm also mistaken. I just know we had an NPC called Zul'Jin somewhere. You know what? I want to know. Zul'Jin. Wowpedia. Zul'Jin. Burning Crusade. So he is a boss. He is the end boss of Suleiman. Yep, okay. So after Suljin, we now have Sulchan. But okay. All right. Wait, I think I missed something here. Although I'm not quite sure what. Ah.
Gather as much lightwood as you are able. The elves will know we are here soon enough. We must arm ourselves before they do. See it done. Zul'Jan.
So these guys are interested in lightwood for some reason. Okay. Looks like lightwood is more interesting than anyone here assumed. Did I do everything? No. There we go.
I greet you on behalf of Silvermoon. What I do for Quel'Thas.
Let's do some good. What do we need to do?
Lorthamar has a right to defend this land, but I don't think he is seeing clearly. The presence of Amani is too inciting. This doesn't add up. The trolls are going out of their way to craft light bloom weapons. To fight what? It isn't us. They didn't attack Suncrown. They could have, and they didn't. We need to find the truth. Let's head south. That hideout I discovered must have some answers.
Okay.
We could help. Lorthamar, we found evidence of a nearby hideout.
The Amani Pass takes priority. I will not let them invade Quel'Thalas again.
Investigate if you must, Erator. But I expect you at the pass in short order.
Where is the... Ah, here it is.
Greetings. The Amani were only the source of a bigger problem. The light bloom has never acted like this before. The forests had only small pockets of growth. But the moment the Sunwell surged, it changed everything. Every pocket of light bloom has grown into dense thickets, teeming with strange wildlife. I cannot leave this unchecked. Lorthamar said you had someone knowledgeable with you in Fairbreeze. I need to speak with them. My expertise lies with the forests. This problem I can surely solve. The other issues, well, you've proven yourself competent many times over. Take care.
Yeah, bye. The glare. There it is.
This is the place. Covered in runes and well warded, it seems.
Well, that's not a problem. I'm just gonna randomly kick everything and then we...
I suspect the Amani didn't want any uninvited guests.
Yeah.
Lucky these wards are old.
What the hell is that?
If they were this well guarded, we'll want to take care ahead. Follow me and keep quiet.
Yeah. How do we move on exactly? What? Okay.
Ready to fight the fight?
Ah.
You invaded our land. You killed my people. For what? To conquer? To claim what was never yours? This is what you fear, isn't it? Not the blade, but what it contains. The light. Some say a comfort, but so easily honed into this. There is the fear. What do you think? Anything to say? I didn't think so.
I need a weapon like that. That sounds useful.
That weapon? The Lightwood? They aren't trying to conquer Eversong. They're trying to defend themselves from the Twilight's blade. And they've locked the way forward. Come on, champion. We need to follow them.
Hello. Well, that's a little bit annoying. There we go. I don't think I even needed to do that. Or did I?
What do we need to do? Ready to fight the fight?
I suppose I shouldn't have expected a greeting with open arms, but I did not expect to be trapped in here. The Amani are clever. They must have made a way to escape. We have only to find it. Let's look around.
I've bested every... This riddle must be the key to getting us out of here.
Cursed Gurubashi bind us fang of Shadra pry the bar's blood of Harik. Mark the way by their corpses we be free.
What? I should maybe read that myself. Cursed Gurubashi bind us. Fang of Shadra pry the
fang of
bars.
Shadra pry the bar's blood of Harik. Mark the way by their corpses we be free.
Yeah. Okay, Fang of Shadra. Fang of Shadra. Yeah. I just killed her and she didn't drop. But I guess now she will drop. Well, let's kill her again. Now she has an item. Okay.
Let's do some good.
Jesus Christ.
Ready to fight the... I'd heard this land belonged to the Amani long ago. I hadn't really thought about it beyond recorded history, but these ancient bones... There must be generations of Amani buried here, resting where no one can reach them. We elves do not revere our ancestors as the orcs do.
Cursed Gurubashi bind us fang of
my God.
Shadra blood of Harik. Mark the way by their corpses we be free.
Little wonder they hold such hatred for elvenkind. We should get moving.
What is this? Aha. All right.
The mist ward is gone. Let's find Zul'jin.
Why am I still in combat? My goodness, Arator is useless. He can't... What the fuck is going on with this? Any more of them? No? Jesus.
More magic blocking the way.
Oh, great.
These tiles may offer a solution.
Tiles? Is there another riddle somewhere? Can I activate? Oh. What? Yeah, I think it's a memory. How very exciting. Yeah, it's a memory game, so...
Ha! You did it!
Yeah, I did it, and I look like a stupid frog.
What do we need to do?
What is this? Trinkets. Okay.
Better to seek forgiveness than permission.
How deep does this crypt go? We need to find Zul'Jan and explain to him that we fight a common enemy. Surely he'll see reason. Come on, they can't have gotten much farther in this maze.
We have to find Zul'Jan before it's too late.
Hello.
Wait! There's no need for bloodshed.
First blood was yours. You will die!
Well, I guess she isn't gonna listen.
Zul'Jan! No. None of this had to happen. Let's go.
I see an exit.
Let's do some good.
This is senseless. We have to stop it.
Okay, these are actually not good. So I can choose whatever.
We should help.
Guess.
None of this is necessary. We need to make them see reason. My father will know what to do. I know he'll see reason. Once I explain what has happened here, there is no need for bloodshed. It is simple. If the Amani are set against the Twilight's blade, we fight on the same side.
I've bested every... Quickly, we need to get to Amani Pass and tell them the truth of what is happening.
Somehow I have a feeling this is not gonna go like he expected to go.
It's the Twilight's blade. They're the true threat. What do we need to do? We should help.
We have made many sacrifices.
Our findings at Torwatha were correct. By the time Turalian and I arrived here with troops, the Amani had already begun to take the pass. They seek to establish another path to acquire the Lightwood from our land. The Amani have chosen war, as they always do. This, at least, is a threat I know how to handle. A raider is but a boy. He cannot grasp the magnitude of history between the Sindori and Amani, and I don't expect him to. Will you stand by the Blood Elves and all that is right?
Okay, so I can either help them fight or try to not make them fight.
If you will not fight, get out of my way.
This bloodshed, it's madness. Where is my father? He must see this by now.
Baladash, Malanore.
Yeah, I can already tell that this is not going to do anything.
Baladash, Malanore. Glory to the Sindori. Anu Belore Dalana.
Nobody cares.
So dare the Amani threaten the
With perseverance, strength.
Yeah,
We have to stop this.
It is too late, Erator. But we can heal those in need.
Wretched Amani! By the light, I will see these monsters purged! The void has come for Azeroth.
These monsters deserve nothing more than swift retribution for Silver Moon, for the Sindori. Turayon's eyes blaze with light. For Illyria, this will be finished.
Champion, we've cornered Zul'Shan. It is time to bring this incursion to an end.
As I expected, you can't really choose. That would have been really weird.
Look at you, human. So self-righteous. So blinded by your light. You fight only to conquer.
Father!
He is beaten. Tell me. All this death, denying us our birthright. Was it to appease the elves you cow to? Or was it to feed your soulless vanity? This is what I think of you and your light.
My son. Here, let me...
No!
Just... no.
These two have a really weird relationship. Oh well. So, Erator.
Are we blind to Erator's truth?
Baladash, Malinore.
I did not expect this.
Lor'themar glances at Turalion.
Perhaps we overstepped our bounds.
I proudly serve as Regent Lord.
Lady Liadrin will remain here. The rest of us shall return to Silvermoon and debrief.
Lor'themar looks at the devastated Turalion.
We still have many battles ahead, it seems.
Our strength lies in Lady Liadrin. Secure the pass. For good or ill, we've taken a stand here. We should keep it. The rest of us will return to Silvermoon. There is much to discuss.
Where is Erator? Well, alright. There's another Thelf behind me. Right, so let's go to Silvermoon. There's also quite a few glyphs I haven't seen yet. Maybe I will find some... Wait, Sun Crown. Didn't we have Sun Crown? Amani Sun Crown is right in front of me, okay. So let's see if I can find it. I guess it's up there. There we go. Alright, now we have Brightwing Estate was next to Silvermoon. The only question is where the hell is the Shining Span? Shining span. Well, I guess I'm just gonna do the other two real quick. So, Silvermoon. Well, I mean, it could be everywhere. Silvermoon is very freaking large. First, let me check up here. Nope. Oh, here's one. Which one is this? Silvermoon, okay. Other one has to be here somewhere. There it is. Yeah, but the shining span, no idea. Well, anyway, let's find out where the new health main quarters are. Okay, here's some stuff going on. This is probably Noble Garden. This is
glory to the Sindorai.
More Noble Garden. Ah, hey, here it is. Oh, okay.
Have you anything new to research?
Quest complete. Okay.
I wouldn't cross me if I were you.
Lord Thamar has requested our presence. He wasn't exactly forthcoming with the details, but the location he chose speaks volumes. Silvermoon Harbor, quiet and out of sight. Not exactly the kind of place one picks for diplomacy or ceremony. No, this feels like something else entirely. Whatever he is planning, it won't be written down in any official record. Come, let's find out what the Regent Lord has to say.
All deal.
Brown, hello.
Lord Thamar needs something done in secret.
Geology, yeah. How you
forget that the sun
absolutely
has
useful.
Deep shadows.
So what do we have here? Let's clean out junk. Okay, so he has some items, including a flying mount, but it needs something. No idea where I get that. I guess I'll find out at level 90. Here's the new Delver's guide. Wow, amazing. And here is more loot.
What have you learned lately?
Underlight coins. No, undercoins, not underlight. Underlight was the angler, right? The underlight angler was a fishing rod. Yeah.
Let me know what you find.
I got what you need.
Oh yeah.
Goblin products.
These
are built
weird
to
things
blast.
are back again. Anything else? Oh, hey, hello. What's this?
Adventurers Quel'Danas is once...
Oh, it's a Elvis Call quest. Yeah, I'm just gonna accept it because why not? But I'm not gonna do that. This is the main quest. This is the quest I just accepted. Let's do that first.
The beauty of Eversong endures.
Well, isn't this discreet? So what's the mission, Regent Lord?
The Twilight's Blade had sensitive information. Not just about Tranquillion, but all of Quel'Thalas. Silvermoon is restless enough with the storm overhead. I won't give my people another reason to panic. If the Twilight's Blade has any other intelligence, I want it returned or destroyed. Recover what you can, burn the rest.
My kind of mission.
I trust you will do what needs to be done.
I'll scout the path. Don't delay. Timing is everything.
And these guys standing here that just listened in are of absolutely no concern. Okay, well. Very discreet indeed. And now the plant is gone. What is with all those weird herbs I can't loot? So, what exactly did I... Okay. I was expecting it to lead into a delve, but not yet. I guess eventually. Anyway, let's talk to the chief. I assume after that we will probably move on to Suleiman. And also, where is Eretor? And what is going on with my flying mount? This is really weird.
Many threats that besiege Quel'Thalas.
Yeah.
We must plan our next move together.
Yeah, I'm coming. Almost there. Ah, there we go.
The Eternal Sun still... The Amani crossed a line. We need to make sure their encroachment has ended. Lady Liadrin is in Zul Aman now, looking into the situation. She'll need backup.
The light bloom is still an ever-present threat. Your contact has been investigating the overgrowth. Perhaps she has found something of value.
The Sunwell can only be empowered for so long. Those who are maintaining its current state are under immense strain. Turallion, how does our army fare?
The vanguard stands at the ready. But even we cannot hold the line should the Sunwell falter. The light. We must trust in the light. We must.
I greet you on behalf of Silvermoon.
Would that I could join you, but there is much still to do here in Silvermoon. You have your objectives. Keep in touch. As for a raider, I hope you find him soon. Anu Balor Delana.
The light of the sun will be with you.
Well, looks like we completed Eversong. And now I can choose between... Okay, so I could choose Harundar, but because I haven't heard anything about Harundar, that makes no sense to me right now. So Suleiman or Eretor, and I have to be honest with you, I'm mostly interested in what the hell happened to Eretor. So let's do that.
The Sunwell holds for now, only through the constant effort of its defenders. Should their strength waver, Bishop Alonsus Fowl has a plan to support those of the Sunwell, and to help Eretor.
Alright. Eretor, hello.
Champion, we're going to save the Sunwell. More importantly, we're going to fix that broken young man. Light bless you, friend.
Thank you for coming. I need your help, as do many of our priests and adventurers. One adventurer in particular.
We will accomplish much together.
I have been tasked with bolstering the vanguard of light that empower the Sunwell. I need your help, though not just for that simple task. Our mutual friend, Orator, is stuck in his grief and anger over that tragic conflict between him and his father. I am just an old priest that has been raised from the dead, but I found that a quest is just the thing to set a young adventurer back on the right path. Would you help?
Sure.
Such a troubled boy. That'll happen when your father leaves a gaping wound in your chest. Not to worry, I have a plan.
Not to worry. Yeah. Well, if you say so. Eretor, there you are.
Hello. Oh, hello, hero. I am just watching the fountain. I needed to get some air. Was I needed somewhere? Is that why you were here? F.A.O. sent you. He is a decent man. Did you know that he founded my paladin order? He trained me. The Silver Hand is his legacy. Very well. I go where I am ordered. That is the life I signed up for.
Okay then. Asking for me to inspire anyone? Fowl always was an original thinker.
There is another quest. What is this? An agitated tome.
The arcane tome, clearly agitated by something, bears the mark of Silver Moon's Thalassian University. It could be worth investigating.
That is a Delver's call. Alright, well. I guess these will now pop up everywhere. I think I'm just gonna untrack them for now. Also, there is a dungeon. Right. I could also do that, actually. Where are we going? That's the Delve. Meet at the Sunwell. Oh, that's probably... Yeah, of course. That's up here. Yeah, alright. Let's go to the Sunwell. Oh, look, I think this is probably the Shining Span. There we go. So that also means that other one really was bugged. That looks a raid. I don't want to do a raid.
Good. You're both here. There is a crisis of faith that we need to fix. Are you a seeker of light or darker paths?
It is so painfully bright here, don't you think? Oh, you were able to convince him. Thank you.
The only thing under your control is how you feel.
The Vanguard of Light are maintaining a difficult ritual at the Sunwell. It requires focus, discipline, and is quite exhausting. Take my staff. I've had it since I was Archbishop in Stormwind. It is meaningful to me and my faith. The light responds to meaning and intention. It should renew the Vanguard spirits, so they can maintain the ritual a mile longer. I can't approach any closer to the Sunwell, so you'll have to do this for me.
Someone actually explains why I have to do something.
That's your solution? To zap them with your staff?
Wait, benediction?
Those have exhausted themselves, giving of their own faith and power.
Benediction. I used to have benediction in Classic. Well, I guess I will use benediction. Sure, why not? Well, it's really bright in here indeed, and also very loud.
The Sunwell is
although
a conduit
inside it's
for the
actually
light,
quieter
made
than outside.
holy through the sacrifice of the Naru Muru.
What's the situation? Farewell, friend. Well met. We can do this.
Wait, what?
How can I help?
Huh.
Duty calls.
Okay. How do I target them with
Come, stand with me.
I know
my
you are
controller?
tired. It is hard to continue, but we must.
Looks like I have to use my mouse for this.
We will win this war.
Oh well.
I'm worried that Void Elf might sneak back in here and disrupt our efforts at the Sunwell. I have marshaled what priests were available.
Should the Sunwell fall, we have no way to stop the devouring host.
Let's go!
We have taken different paths to reach the light, but together we assemble for the same purpose, to protect Azeroth.
What if I promised that my task would take you far away from here? We will accomplish much together.
I had hoped that seeing the rest of the Vanguard focused on the Sunwell, it would give him a goal that was bigger than his pain, and lead him away from his anger. Instead, he belittles my solution. Thank you for doing it in his stead. It was necessary to keep the Voidstorm at bay.
We can fix our mistakes.
The holy power in my staff has been spent. 40 years of fervent prayers drained away in a few minutes. It was for a good cause, and my staff will recover in time. There are other relics, like my staff, that were important to paladins and priests. Light's Hope Chapel has many such relics stored there. The Raider trained there as well. Perhaps the solution to his pain could also be found within.
Wait, we have to go to Light's Hope Chapel now?
The past will haunt you. Light bless you, friend. You're creating a bigger cloud with your moping than Xalatath's Voidstorm. Speak your mind. Let it out before these feelings create a well of poison in your gut.
I'm not just upset that my father cut me down. I'm upset that when he did so, I saw the light shining brightly in his eyes. The same light that I am taught to revere. Under its guidance, he almost killed me.
So you blame the light? not your father.
We are trained to wield the light as a weapon. Is that all that I am as a paladin? You founded the Silver Hand. You trained my father. I suppose I blame you as well. You crafted this philosophy of war. I followed your teachings until I burned myself with my own wrath.
Well, I think you're absolutely right. I really did make a mess of it all, didn't I?
What?
I'm reminded of each and every one of my failings every day when the light burns me as I channel it.
What are you saying?
In many ways, this world is broken. You should feel angry about it. That doesn't mean you can't try to change the world or yourself for the better. Come with me on my little quest. I can't promise we'll change anything but how you feel. But that's the only thing we can control.
Okay, well.
Are you a seeker of light?
Let's go.
To light's hope, to gather relics and inspire the vanguard.
No better place to take my mind off the problems with paladins.
Oh, wait, there's no teleport? And also this UI thing in the middle of my screen doesn't go away anymore. I don't know. I expected some kind of teleport or something. Now I have to fly there, I guess. Yeah, Lights Hope Chapel. Home of the Paladins. Well, before I go there, first of all, let's reload the user interface. And also, I have some script execution failed. That's probably why that is still active. Yeah, let's reload. And then I saw a flight master that was still green. Oh my goodness, this takes forever. There we go. Now let's see. There he is. No. There you are.
Renew Amanori. Sun, chase your shadow.
Alright, well, this is gonna take a while. Silvermoon really is freaking large. I'm just thinking if there is any faster way to get there. If I was a paladin, I could teleport there. Obviously, I'm not. Yeah, I don't think I can do anything but fly there. Oh well. Now I'm interested if I will get a loading screen. I assume so, but I'm not sure. Maybe they changed it so there is no loading screen anymore? There's no loading screen anymore. That's cool. Well then. Even better.
Lord Tyrosus, I had no idea things were so desperate. What can we do to help?
What is going on here?
Azeroth will not fall while we stand. Welcome to Light's Hope. Most of the adventurers that defended these grounds were called by the Light. I've had to reach out to the Ebon Blade for support, or the Scourge would have overrun this holy place. Walk always in the light. Normally, paladins from Light's Hope hold back the Scourge in the immediate area around the chapel, but they've all been called to fight the Void. As a result, Scourge forces have greatly increased their numbers around the chapel. We've managed to hold the line so far, but only with the help of Darien and the Ebon Blade. Give us some room to breathe. Defeat as many of them as you can.
With so many defenders called away to the Sunwell, the Scourge almost broke through to the chapel. I've called for assistance from the Ebon Blade, but we could use your help pushing back this latest attack.
Yeah, that's what you just told me. No need to repeat yourself. Well, I guess we are going to kill random enemies here. Not quite what I expected to happen here, but sure.
I fear if I were stationed here to fight the Scourge, I'd become just like my... I'd fall to rage and wrath.
Okay, so these are just endlessly respawning. I have to admit, when I started this quest line, that's not quite what I had in mind.
Is this what it means to wield the light? An endless battle against evil? Light's Hope is in danger.
There we go.
The world is in danger. I need to get my head in the battle.
Thank you. The Scourge has diminished. Take whatever relics you need to support the Sunwell.
Thank you. You've thinned their ranks enough that we'll be able to maintain the defenses with the help we have from our allies. Now, Faol has told me about your need for relics.
Faol.
May the light give you strength. Alonsus tells me you are looking for relics of holy power to sustain those performing the ritual holding the Void at bay. Now that you've beaten back the Scourge. You and Arator are certainly welcome to enter the Sanctum of Light and use what we have for the cause.
For my first lesson, learn from the revered heroes of the past and what inspired their light.
That's what I've been trying to do since I joined the Silver Hand.
There is more quests, but I think these are low-level quests, so gonna ignore that.
I've known the stories of these paladins since I was a child.
I'm actually allowed to go in here as a
Each of them
death.
is a legend, immortalized in
Knight,
stone.
no, Demon Hunter.
Their great deeds
That's
set an
a
example for
new
all
one.
paladins. But no matter how hard I try, I fear that I'll never live up to them.
And also, Horde. Let's not forget that I'm Horde. Things sure have changed. So, what exactly am I supposed... Let's just get everything. Yeah, sure.
Barad was known for his skill in combat, yet his relic is a meditation crystal. Crom defended the people of Lordaeron, but the relic is a smithing hammer, not a weapon. Mara's heroics inspired the creation of the Silver Hand. Her relic is a book of refugee prayers, though. Uther was the first and greatest. I forgot that statue was here. Lena led an army against the Legion. Why would her relic be something like this? I had expected these relics to be powerful weapons. Instead, they were mostly simple items, unconnected to war. The Silver Hand was founded to wield the light in battle. Is that not the measure of a paladin's accomplishments?
Most revered paladins didn't draw their faith in the light from warfare. They fought to preserve what they valued most.
At your service, we will prevail. Countless great heroes are interred under the chapel. Hopefully their relics can be of aid to those at the Sunwell. Azeroth will not fall while we stand. You can always count on me.
These artifacts will help sustain the Vanguard, but they are not enough. I know of a place nearby that would have the rest we need. But, given a raider's state of mind, I am hesitant to go there. No sense in avoiding it. We must all face up to the fact that Scarlet Crusade calls upon the power of the light, and has for decades.
Oh, we're going to the Scarlet Monastery.
Scarlet Crusade?
Okay.
You, of all people, want to spread their light?
They claimed many relics when they seized my church. Relics that would be better used to our purpose of holding back Xalatath.
What do you want? I can scarcely believe that the light answers their call. I was always taught that the light was good. The Crusade is unconscionable.
The light seeks a path. It does not dictate the way. Look at all the cultures across Azeroth that channel the light. From Illume to Graal to Anshe. Philosophically different from our Church of Holy Light, but with the same ability to channel the energy.
I have often wondered.
The light needs a lens to focus its power through the wielder. The light brings certainty, and it responds to one's conviction. But the light cannot distinguish between love and hatred.
So that is why the Scarlet Crusade claims it acts according to the light's will.
and why they were able to pervert my teachings of fellowship and protection into something you and I recognize so clearly as evil. The Scarlet Crusade was founded by a paladin I personally anointed. For a long time, I saw them as my own misjudgment made manifest. Perhaps I still do. However, the relics they possess will do for our purposes of bolstering the Sunwell defenders. It will be good to reclaim them.
Well, let's go to the monastery, and then I'm gonna call it a day. Alright, here we are. It has been a while since I have entered here through the actual gates. Oh, why do these all have level 84?
You're here, champion. We should join Eretor inside.
Yeah, we should probably do that.
Falling on deaf ears.
There we go.
Yeah. We're done.
We will accomplish much together. Light bless you, friend.
The Scarlet Crusade has been wielding the light for its evil purposes for decades. I am disappointed to see how many forces they still have here. Still, the light responds to them, just as it does to us. We're here to get their relics to help the Sunwell. But while we're here, let's cleanse this place of their dark influence.
We can fix our mistakes.
Leaders of the Crusade have channeled the light through their weapons every day for years. While their goals and actions are reprehensible to us, their weapons are no less useful than my own stuff. Especially in such a time of need. As you go through the Scarlet Halls, whenever you find a leader, defeat them and bring back their weapon. We will put it to a righteous use, to aid the Sunwell.
This place has all the trappings of the Church of Holy Light, but turned to an evil purpose.
That is my second lesson. The light is channeled through belief and conviction, even if they are misguided.
Okay. Do I now really have to do the whole dungeon?
I'll show the initiative one smites an unbeliever. Teach them the light's dictates.
Alright, that's one.
Will these initiates forever call forth the light through hatred?
These are easy, so I'm just gonna do this. go.
Intruders! The time has come to die for the crusade!
Oh my goodness, this is taking forever.
Wait, I yield! I lost my faith in this order long ago. I won't give my life for them as well.
Go. If you wish to surrender, give us your weapon. Leave this accursed place and never return.
Thanks. Bye.
This blade was forged long before the Crusade's hatred. Perhaps it can be returned to a wielder who is truly righteous.
Alright, so I have all of these guys. Oh, this is not... Yeah, this is not going well. And I didn't release, now what? Okay, this is a little stupid. I did not release and now I don't know how to trigger that again. Yeah. Sure. How do I trigger the release? Reset, loot, self. Now? Huh. I actually have no idea how to do that. Well, this is a little awkward. Maybe if I reload. Uh-huh. All right. Hello. Resurrect doesn't work. Isn't that just amazing? Wait, what? Ah. Jesus Christ. And now I have the sickness or... Alright. 50 seconds, that's okay.
Are you a seeker of light or darker paths? Excellent work. Perhaps one day, the Scarlet Monastery can be a place that truly serves the light. But for now, our time is limited, and our focus must remain on the Sunwell. The past will haunt you.
Alright. Let's get over there again. Yeah. Oh no! The instructor respawned. Well, that's annoying. Now I have to wait 20 seconds because of the sickness. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. You know what? Maybe I can ignore him. No, I cannot.
One smites an unbeliever. So who will teach them the light's dictates?
Right. There we go. We have been in there already. There we go. Now we're here again. That's a little better than last time. Who the hell is Gulfi? Is that another player?
Dare disturb my communion.
I guess so.
Will choose the new leader for our crusade.
Okay then. Good to know.
It never ends, does it? Another will just continue this doctrine of spite.
Eretor, the light may empower its followers, but the morals and ethics of this force come from within each of us.
These weapons of the light shall serve a much greater purpose from this day forward. I hope that may be true as well for Levi's. The Scarlet Champion Raider showed mercy to. I told her to begin by surrendering herself to Kalium and Ethel at the Sunwell.
Alright, so what do we have here?
We can fix our mistakes.
Is this the fate of all paladins? Die a legend, or live to be consumed by zealotry and wrath?
No, Eretor. My hope is that you can find a different path to follow. Light bless you, friend.
Alright, let's go back to Silvermoon. Oh, this time we actually get a portal. Well, that's nice of you. Alright, so did that do anything for Eretor? I have my doubts.
I can't face those gathered at the Sunwell right now.
We will accomplish much together.
My staff bought us time in the effort to hold back the void. But these relics will be a more powerful aid. Let us hope it will be enough. Quickly, deliver these relics to our friends.
That is a mount that looks like some fireworks on a horse. Okay.
Eretor,
sure.
I did not mean to add to your burdens. The trip to the cathedral was necessary to save the Sunwell. Champion, if you could deliver the relics, I need to have a word in private with Eretor.
Yeah, you do that.
I appreciate your concerns, Corin. For my people, the light and the Sunwell are the same. They may complain, but they will accept the Vanguard.
If you say so, Venel. It just seems we're ruffling too many griffin feathers.
Speak with Elise. Where is she?
What's the situation?
Yeah, you're welcome. There she is.
Thank you for sparing me when I finally left the Crusade. I had growing doubts for years, but always pushed them aside. Talking with Kalia and Mariella is giving me a completely different way of seeing the world. It feels a lot like falling, but also like breaking free, all at once. And with their help, I know I'll land in a better place.
Good for you.
It's so good to see you again, Aldiel Shala.
Victory lies ahead. The reckoning is at hand.
I have found my purpose, to serve others by following Tyr.
Question. Can I go in here in the middle of the Sunwell? I guess I can. Oh. Yeah. Okay. That answers that question. That maybe wasn't the smartest idea I ever had. But I mean, you have to try, right? Man, this has to be the slowest flying mount ever. Go.
Not all who want. Thank you, champion. We are resolute in our defense, but mortal in our constitutions. These relics will bolster us for a time.
You are very welcome. Okay. Well,
with the relics delivered, the Sunwell is safe for now. Are you a seeker of light or darker paths?
I think I have failed Arator. In my attempt to steady him after the incident with his father, I may have shattered his faith with uncomfortable truths of the light. I would like to consult with the wisest person I know, Sunwalker Desco. I did not see him with the Vanguard. Tyrosus told me he may be in Hammerfall providing aid to the displaced.
Wait, Hammerfall? Isn't that in Arathi?
I spoke to you of finding a different path, Erator. I think it's time we started on it.
All right, but if this lesson is anything like the others...
Oh, don't worry. This one won't be imparted by me.
Wait. Arathi, yeah.
Hammerfall?
Is this about the Red Dawn?
Quite the opposite. We're going to see someone who is doing something wonderful. Something I failed to accomplish.
Oh, that's not... No, I don't... Hello?
Help is always appreciated. Hunger and poverty are the most dangerous villains.
Residents of Hammerfall have been focused on daily life, defense, and survival over the past months. They have not had sufficient time, or frankly numbers, to address all the harms that were done. There is much we can do to help them get back on their feet. I know this is humble work, but it makes a very real difference to the people who live here.
Look for me among those in need.
The people of Hammerfall were attacked not so long ago by saboteurs from a group called the Red Dawn. I am working to help them recover and rebuild from the attack with my fellow Sunwalkers, Malu and Natura. One thing they have been doing is gathering supplies needed by Hammerfall's crafters from various sources. If you could deliver these supplies, it would be a great help.
Yeah,
help however you
not
can.
exactly why I'm
My
here,
friend,
but
if
sure.
you could help with the cleanup and deliveries, Arator can help me with some work that needs another pair of hands.
If you'll all excuse me, I must find Eitrig. There are some things I need to arrange.
Greetings. Be careful.
Greetings. Go in peace.
Well, this is not exactly what I had in mind either when I started this quest line. Yeah, here, enjoy. Well, I guess he also needs stuff. There we go. Enjoy. I was about to log out, but I can't log out here, I guess. That I don't know if there even is an inn. So let's go clean first. Well, there's an innkeeper there. Oh shit, that is a lot of... Ugh. Okay. Yeah, there is an innkeeper, but I'm pretty sure this is not actually an inn, or is it?
Looking for
No, that's not actually an inn. The inn is closed. And I am supposed to do something here. Ah, here.
What are you looking for?
I understand, Fowl. I'll gather the others and wait for your arrival. Strength and honor for the Horde!
Here we go.
I'm grateful for your assistance.
And I still have to clean up some stuff. Over here, for example. There we go.
The light guides us.
Now that Hammerfall can expect peace with Stromgarde, there is a lot more use in being able to farm and craft than in fighting. So, we have been gathering old weapons from past skirmishes to make into tools for the people of Hammerfall. Would you and Narada be willing to give me a hand?
Look, the discarded weapons of past wars litter the fields and complicate farming. If you would gather what you can, Arator and I will prepare the forge.
Such amazing quests. Go.
The fields are cleared of scrap metal. We'll make something useful out of this refuse. Help out.
Is this what it means to be a Sunwalker?
For some. Others are content to smite the wicked with a giant hammer. But allowing the innocent to suffer, that is the worst evil.
This isn't the type of thing the Silver Hand gets involved in, is it?
Alonsis has told me how he always intended for the Silver Hand to focus on this kind of service. But war changed what his paladins were called to do. Alonsis tells me stories of his first students. The legendary Uther was apparently quite the nurse. I would have liked to meet the man during that time.
My father was one of those students. He's never mentioned any of this to me.
I don't know the High Exarch well. I do know he's been to other worlds, far from here, fighting for an unimaginable amount of time. We're shaped by the events in our lives, but we can choose how we will live going forward. What type of paladin do you want to be, Eretor? What type of person?
I want to come back here and help you once this war has ended. I think this is as much my calling as facing down the horrors of the Void.
Help is always appreciated. The light guides us. Hunger and poverty are the most dangerous villains.
Are you a seeker of light or darker paths?
I've asked the Sons of Lothar to meet us in the Burning Steps.
Oh, now we're going to the Burning Steps.
There's one more item we must recover there.
Bloody hell.
The only thing under your control, I must now steal Eretor and the champion away. Arrangements have been made to find one last relic.
Thank you, Desco. I really admire what you're doing here. I'll be sure to return.
We can fix our mistakes.
Well, right now I'm in the middle of the Burning Steps. I just wanna take a break now. The problem is I have no idea if there's an inn nearby. No. I think the Burning Steps is about the last zone you even find an inn. I was about to say I could go to Stormwind. No, I cannot go to Stormwind. I'm Horde. Yeah, I could go to the Badlands. Yeah, I mean there is a Horde light point there. I'm gonna have a look real quick. But I assume there's probably no innkeeper there. That would be very surprising. I mean, there's a cave. No. But I can go over here, and I'm pretty sure there's an innkeeper here. Hello. Food and drink. Actually, am I already... I mean, there's no innkeeper, I guess, but I think... Oh, never mind. Here he is. Alright, so that's an inn. Well then, that's it for today. I will see you next time.